But perhaps the most troubling developments of the past few months has been the Biden administration's wholehearted embrace of the radical left's all-encompassing assault on American culture and values. Under the Biden administration, patriotic education has been replaced with political indoctrination. They abolished our 1776 commission, and they've authorized teaching critical race theory in our schools. Instead of teaching all our children to be proud of their country, critical race theory actually teaches children as young as kindergarten to be ashamed of their skin color. Well, let me be clear. Critical race theory is nothing less than state-supported racism, pure and simple, and it should be rejected by every American every day. And it's far past time to push back on the left-wing reflex to see systemic racism in every institution in our country. Let me say, as my friend Tim Scott said so well on the national stage, having traveled all across this nation as your vice president, I can attest firsthand, America is not a racist country. America is the most just, noble, and inclusive nation ever to exist on the face of the earth. And the United States military is the greatest force for good the world has ever known. And the men and women of law enforcement are heroes all, and they deserve the respect of every American every day. You know, at the Republican National Convention in 2020 at Fort McHenry, I said with a heavy heart that the American people wouldn't be safe in Joe Biden's America. And I was never so sad to be right. As we stand here today, murders have now increased by more than a third in America's largest cities. Democrats' efforts to defund the police have set off a violent crime wave that's wreaking havoc on families all across the nation. We need to affirm, on behalf of every American of every race and creed and color, black lives are not endangered by police. Black lives are saved by police every single day, and we're going to stand with law enforcement. Now, in 2020, Joe Biden campaigned as a moderate, if you could call that campaigning. The truth is, he's governed as the most liberal president in American history.